Welcome back, my dear members, and in continuation with from what I left in Sundara Kanda, Hanuman getting ready to leap from the Mahendra mountain. And how did Mahendra mountain look like? It was of varied colors, yellow, green, red, black, blue, white, etc. Because of the minerals that it contained, and the minerals shone across the peaks of the mountain, and the mountain looked very colorful. There Hanuman stood very tall and very high. Okay. He expanded his body, and he increased the size of his body, and it was, just imagine the large parvata containing Hanuman standing very high. Excellent. So that is what you have to imagine. And then Hanuman saluted first sun god. So even Hanuman saluted sun god first. Then he saluted Lord Brahma. Then he saluted his own father, Pavana, namely wind. Hanuman is the son of wind. So that's what Valmiki says. Anjaling prangmukaha kurvan Pavanaya Atmayonaye. Who is his own father. Pavana is his own father. So he saluted his father. Then Saritaha Sagaramscha Pranamya Shirasa Harihi. Hari means Hari. The word Hari in Sanskrit has got so many meanings. Hari means Vishnu. Hari means lion. Hari also means monkey. So that is the beauty of Sanskrit language. Some words have got several meanings, and the domain is very large. So then he saluted rivers and oceans. Why? Because ocean is also, Sagara is a god, so controlled by Varuna and others. So he saluted everybody, and then he saluted Rama and Lakshmana also. Hanuman never failed to do that. And then he was ready to jump from the mountain. But before jumping, one has to press, okay, with his legs, with his feet. One has to press hard with his feet and also hands. So being a monkey, the large Hanuman started pressing the entire mountain with his feet and also his hands. So then the entire mountain shook, Valmiki writes. The mountain itself shook. And because of that, many lions that were living in dens and other wild animals came out shouting, "What has happened? What has happened?" like that. That's also a wonderful explanation given by Valmiki. And because he pressed the mountain hard with his feet, all the flowers were strewn across the mountain, and the mountain looked even more colorful, even more colorful. So that is what he says. Sarvataha samvritaha shailaha babhau pushpamayaha pushpamayo yatha. Pushpamaya. What is the meaning of pushpamaya? The entire mountain became pushpamaya. That is strewn with flowers, all correct kinds of flowers of varied colors. Just imagine the mountain, how it looked. And the mountain itself was afraid, became frightened because of Hanuman's action of pressing it hard. And the mountain itself shook, Mahendra mountain itself shook. So that is the description given by Valmiki in the first sarga of Sundara Kanda. And then what happened is that the ascetics, the sages who were performing meditation and also yaga, yajna, etc. In the mountains, in the forests of the mountains, they were all afraid. And then they also came running out, saying that this mountain is now going to be burst by bhutas, etc. Then they saw Hanuman standing tall, standing high. And the Vidyadharas are also semi-divine beings. I told you in the last episode about Yakshas, Kinnaras, Kimpurushas. Vidyadharas also, Gandharvas. These Vidyadharas can fly. So they, along with some rishis who could fly, were all atop in the sky looking down on the mountain, and also Hanuman standing high. Just imagine the scene, how beautiful the scene was described by Valmiki. And they all thought, oh, then they came to conclusion that this Hanuman is going to leap over the ocean to help Rama in retrieving or tracing the whereabouts of Sita. So this is what I wanted to tell you in this short episode. I will continue in the next one.